So what do we got?
We got upper body.
Woo! Love it.
All right, so we're gonna start out 90-degree Renegade Row. Superset with kneeling Arnold press for the shoulders.
Ooh.
You ready?
Ready.
All right. Hands are positioned directly under the shoulder, knees bent at 90 degrees, just hovering over the floor. Back is nice and flat like a table, driving that elbow up and past the back. Make sure your core is engaged, belly button's drawn into the spine. Very little movement. Good job, Ryan. You've got 10 seconds left. Good. Stabilize. As you're holding at the bottom, try to push your shoulders into the floor. All right, got 3, 2, and 1. Kneeling Arnold shoulder press. Strength level exercise for the shoulders. You're gonna have your dumbbells at the bottom position around your eye level as you wrap to the front. Back out and overhead. Don't let your core relax. Keep it nice and tight, drawing the belly button in. Got about 15 seconds left. Good, red press. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Good. 5 seconds. Here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's take a 30-second break. What we're trying to do is we have a superset, so we're doing 2 sets back to back, little to no rest in between. But in between your supersets, it's okay to take 30 to 60 seconds. What we're trying to do is maximize each set, maximize your technique, make sure that you're not over fatigued for the set, and you can hit good positions.
I like that.
All right, we got about 10 seconds of rest left, and remember, it's quality over quantity. Good form, good movements. 2 seconds, you ready?
Yup.
All right, round two. All right, so as you're going through this row, if we need to modify a little bit, or you're having trouble keeping your knees hovering over the floor, what you can do is go to the same position, still 90 degrees, but allow your knees to touch, and then continue with the row. It's gonna take some of the strain out of the abs. Good, but you still need to stay nice and tight. You'll notice your back will still go side to side if you're not holding. All right, we got 10 seconds. Good, driving the elbows, try not to move too much. And 3, 2, and 1, knees coming down. Good, back to Arnold press. Let's slow these reps down a little bit. 4 seconds down, wrap together. A lot of time under tension, so your muscles are constantly getting work. Good, focusing on the core, drawing the belly button in. Nice. Got about 10 seconds left. Good. Wrapping around to the front. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. How you feeling?
They're burning.
You want to jump into it, or we need a 30?
You're the coach, you tell me.
Feeling crazy?
I'm always feeling crazy.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get it.
We're gonna go right into it. Last round, 3rd set. This is when you're getting fatigued and you really need to focus on your form the most. All right, knees are hovering. Fist is underneath the shoulder. Back's engaged. Driving the elbow through. One thing to focus on as you're driving this elbow back is we're gonna retract the shoulder blade, which means your shoulder blade is pulling in towards the spine, and you're squeezing right here, which works the rhomboid. If you squeeze your elbow into your body, smashing the ribs, that's gonna activate the lat. We got 5 seconds. Good squeeze, smash the ribs, and time. Back to the knees, last set. Arnold press, wrapping around, overhead. There's a lot of time under tension on this and not a lot of rest because he's keeping it up at 90, so it's gonna burn. So be prepared for it. Try to stay in position. If you feel like you're losing form, stop and take a break.
No breaks.
There you go. See how it's starting to slow down at the top a little bit? You got 10 seconds. Hold your form, more engaged. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Woo!
Nice. It's a good set.
Oh, wow, oh, wow.
All right, on this one, we're gonna take 60 seconds before jumping into the next superset. How are you feeling?
Oh my shoulders, they're burning.
Shoulders are burning.
It's a good burn though.
That Arnold press that we just did is a great exercise for your strength endurance. And in the pool, you're gonna use your shoulders a lot, and you need to build up that endurance so that you can keep moving, keep swimming with little fatigue at all. As far as the back exercise, we activated the lats, which is this side of your body. It's a big part of your back, and it's really important in swimming, especially when you're pulling and pushing water back.
Yep.
And then the rhomboid in the back, as far as retracting and squeezing and holding your posture and your positions.
All right.
You ready for what's next on the menu?
Let's do it.
All right, we've got a glute bridge, which we're also gonna do with a march to make it a little bit more advanced. And it's gonna be working, we're gonna do a compound movement here. So we have a supine march, which means you're on your back and you're marching, and it's superset with a lat pullover. So we're activating that big back muscle that we're using for those big pushes in the pool. All right, so step one, toes up, driving through the heels, hips up, straight line from your knee, hip to the shoulder. You need to try to fight to keep these up the whole time. To make it a little more advanced, he's gonna lift the knee and meet it at the top with the dumbbells. And for this one, we're gonna alternate. Good, so notice the toes are up, weights on the heels, activating the glutes, core is tight, squeezing the dumbbells together, activating the lats on the side. Got about 5 seconds left. Good, and pull, 2, and 1. All right. The next exercise we're gonna do is called a push-up T. So we're gonna do a push-up, and it's gonna be worked in with a side plank on the hand. So you're gonna drop down into a push-up, chest to floor if you can, rotate to the side. You can keep both feet on the floor, rotating into the stabilization position, and then right back into it.
Oh.
Good. So this is the chest tricep exercise, as well as the core stability exercise. We need as many muscle groups involved in all the exercises as possible. Swimming is a full body exercise. Good extension. We got 5 seconds left. Good push up, full range, 2, and 1. Good job.
Ooh. Feel that.
I think we're looking pretty good. I say we jump back into it. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Got nothing to lose.
Got nothing to lose. Let's get it.
All right, so we got the glute bridge with a march with a pullover. All right, go ahead. Hips up, toes up, straight line, knees to the shoulders. I want you to draw that belly button in tight, squeeze the dumbbells together, alternating the march. Another thing you can do if you're struggling with the coordination with the march is we can just leave both feet down. It's just a glute bridge. Still keep the toes up, really drive the hips, and then just focus on the shoulders. Also, if you feel your shoulders start to pinch at the bottom, just limit the range of motion, go down and stop before it hurts, and then come back up. All right, we have 5 seconds. Here we go. And squeeze, down, time. All right, back to the push-up T. Ryan's looking pretty good, so I think we're gonna keep flowing. So we're going down, good stretch. His hands are positioned fairly close together, which is gonna activate more triceps, but it's still a good compound upper body movement. So we got the tricep and the shoulder working, rotating into that side plank, activating the obliques. Good. And we've got 10 seconds left. Good job. Focus on the core, keep the hip up. We got 3, 2, and 1. Time. All right, before we hit this next one, let's take a quick 30-second rest. So when we're doing that push-up T, another way that you can scale it down a little bit is instead of going into the full push-up with the rotation, you can stay down on your knees. You can do a knee push-up, keep one knee down, and then rotate into that side plank position.
Nah, you don't want to do that. You want to feel it burn. Yeah. Let's get it.
All right, last set.
Burn, baby.
Here we go.
I love it.
Hips up, toes up, and marching. Good, good squeeze. As you're coming up, squeeze that knee, squeeze the dumbbells together, contract everything in here, get that core engaged. Nice, squeezing the dumbbells together, activating the lats. Good, weights on the heel, activating the glutes. You want as many muscles activated as possible to make it more intense. All right, we got 10 seconds. Good squeeze, down, squeeze, hold the abs. In 3, 2, last rep, 1. All right. Last set of push-up tees.
Let's get it, let's get it. Come on.
All right, full range, chest to the ground. Rotate. Trying to keep your back from arching, engaging the core. Squeezing the glutes. Nice. It's also a tricep stability exercise. Every time you rotate for that side plank, that tricep's engaged. Come on, Ryan, 10 seconds. Strong finish, all the way down. Rotate. Good, tight core. And 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. All right, so we got 2 rounds down. We got 1 more superset to go. Want to know what's next on the list?
Give me the dessert. Give it
right.
to me.
So for dessert, we're having triceps, superset with
I hate dessert.
a little bit of cardio.
I don't like it anymore.
A little bit of cardio for dessert. So we're gonna hold side tricep, knees are bent, hands down by your side. You wanna position it pretty close to your chest, pushing up. Try to fully lock and engage. We're really isolating the tricep on this exercise. And every time you push back and you're pushing the water in the pool, you have to extend that elbow. So the tricep is a big lift and a big muscle group to focus on.
Oh, I tell you, I don't like dessert anymore.
You love dessert.
I hate it.
All right, so he's got the hand down, knees are slightly bent, hand to the chest. You're gonna push, focus on squeezing, extending that elbow. The main function of this tricep is to extend the elbow. Good. You can tell he loves it. Listen to the noises. Good.
Holy crap.
Tight core. Keep pushing. We're halfway. We got 15 seconds left. That's it. Drive it up. Good. Keep pushing. 10 seconds. Nice. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. So we got 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other.
Okay.
Doing each side and doing one arm at a time, it's focusing on independent levers, which means that you can't overcompensate and use one more than the other. This forces you to create balance in your body. That's it. Keep locking. Have a little dessert. This is what you wanted.
I don't like dessert anymore.
You love dessert. All right. Got about 10 seconds left. Keep driving. Big focus on extending that elbow, isolating that tricep. Good. Got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, little bit of cardio. So we have to stabilize this plank position while we're doing a mountain climber twist. So it's kind of a compound movement on tricep and tricep. So you need to lock out in that push-up position. I'm gonna move these dumbbells out of the way. A little bit of safety. Make sure you always have a clean training area. Hands under the shoulders. The knee's gonna come across the body, squeezing the abs. And it's a fast movement, so let's get to it. Rep them out. It's a sprint. Come on, it's a sprint. Faster, faster. Here you go. Crank them out. Good. Engage the abs. It's got a good back. It's not overarched. 15 seconds left. Come on, drive, drive, drive. Sweep your body forward a little bit over your hands. Be a better position for the shoulders. We got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Until Ryan's out of breath a little bit. And also pay attention to your rate of exertion. So if you're unable to carry on a conversation, you may need to stop for a second, let your heart rate calm down, and then jump back into it. Feeling good? How's dessert? Is it tasty?
Dessert's about to come up.
Dessert is about to come up. We got 2 more rounds to see. I clicked the clock for 30 seconds. We're gonna wait about another 10 before we jump back in there. Focus on this set is tricep strength with the press, with a little tricep stabilization, holding the plank in the mountain climber while you're pumping the knees. All right, time's up. We're on the tricep press.
Ready?
And this one looks easy.
No,
it's
not.
It's actually pretty challenging. And if you need to, try to stabilize as much as you can and make your tricep do all the work. But it may get to a point where you need to rock it a little bit, at least to get in a stronger pressing position to lock out. And the hand's good. Placed by the chest. Full lockout. Got 10 seconds left. Come on, rep them out. Shoulder looks strong. And 3, 2, and 1. We're in the superset, so we got quick switches. Right to the other side. Good. Most people are going to have one side stronger than the other, but the more you can train the sides independently, the more you're going to balance those out.
Yeah, I think we know what side's stronger.
Yeah. I think the right side may be a little bit stronger. All right, come on. You got 10 seconds left. Do anything for 10 seconds. Good. Isolate the tricep, lock the elbow. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the mountain climber. So you're gonna feel when you're holding this plank on that mountain climber, your triceps, your shoulders, everything we just hit from the previous exercises are gonna be screaming. So you really gotta focus. Drive your hands into the floor. Stabilize. Just keep pumping. There you go. Another version that you can do if you need to, instead of across the body, which is a little more intense, is you can just do the mountain climber straight ahead, where it's almost like a jog or a high knee. Or if you need to slow it down a little bit, you can just march. Try to activate your core, stay engaged. All right, Ryan, we got 3 seconds. Doing good. And time. It's 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. Last superset. I haven't seen the dessert yet, so I think we're doing pretty good.
Let's just wait. It's gonna come up.
Notice carrying on a conversation is a little bit tough, so we're gonna wait 30 seconds or so and then jump back in so we can focus on form.
Last round?
This is the last round.
Gotta push through.
All right.
You ain't gonna get no gold medal by that.
Ain't gonna get no gold medal.
No gold.
All right, come on, old man. Press it out. Last set. Drive it up. Here we go. Lock him out. Lock him out. Every single rep, make it count. There we go. Push, push. 15 seconds left. There you go, come on, lock him out. 10 reps, 10 seconds. Pump, 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 5 seconds, come on. Push, push, push. And time. Switching sides.
I gotta finish.
All right, last arm. It's the good arm. We're gonna balance it out. We're gonna focus on the weak points and we're gonna attack them. No weaknesses. Good extension. As you start to get fatigued, it's gonna be hard to lock that elbow, but take your time, even if you get less reps, and get that full extension. Come on, you got 10 seconds. And push. Come on. 7 seconds. Lock him out, lock him out. Almost done. And 2, 1. Last thing, we're gonna finish off with a mountain climber twist with a sprint. Last 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Drive, drive, drive. Leave nothing in the gym. Strong finish. Here we go. Shoulders over the hands. Let's slide forward just a little bit. His abs are engaged. 15 seconds, you're halfway there, come on. Faster, faster. Best set, 10 seconds, come on. Dig, 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 5 seconds, let's go. Never quit, here we go. 2, 1, time. That's what you want. You don't want to come in and leave with energy, feeling good, taking selfies. You want to get smashed. You want to be laying on the floor. You want to leave it in the gym.
You know what I see? Gold medal in my future. Wow! Yeah! I love that burn. Ha! I hope you liked it too. See you next time.